Hello Rosebuds, thanks for joining me today. I am so very excited. It's like Christmas because my Palatine order came. Palatine Fruit and Roses is located in Canada. I've got one box here and then I have my tools here. I've got this other box, but it is so big. So it's going to be hard to get that one in the screen. But I'm here on the porch overlooking the water and a little bit more of the hardscape to share with you. And I just got my fountain hooked up today, and having a fountain running just screams spring is coming. So I'm very excited for all of these things that are happening right now. Let's see, I set my order to ship February 28th, I think, whatever the first shipping date was. And Palatine reached me and said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes, of course I'm sure." But I did agree to back it off, I think 1 week, just to give me more time because, as you know, my life is absolutely crazy. So this year, it's always a little bit different every year with Palatine. But before we get started, and you're going to get so excited when you see these roses, you're going to want to order. This is their last year shipping. They have decided to pivot and to only do the fruit now and not the roses. And I think so many people in the rose community are just so sad because their roses, you're going to see, are top tier, beautiful. They offer excellent customer service. The price is reasonable for a grade 1 bare root. And these are grafted on Multiflora. So for a lot of the zones, they just grow really well. They're great for colder environments also. Now I'm sure you're going to say right now, well, if Palatine isn't shipping and they've got the best roses and I want Multiflora, where do I get it? Multiflora rootstock is going to be available from a couple of the vendors. I know All My Time is going to be able to get it. And then there's also Sweet Hilltop, I think that's what it's called, Sweet Hilltop Roses. And they can get the Multiflora for select roses on their site. You're just going to want to dig into the details to make sure that it's on a rootstock that you prefer. What is all this hubbub about rootstocks? I've done a video, look for this one out on my Rose Geek page, and that'll tell you everything that you need to know about rootstocks, or at least everything I know about rootstocks. What are we looking for when we unbox bare root roses? We are looking for those roses to be enclosed in a bag, sealed, so that the humidity stays in and they don't get dried out and they can make it to you through shipment. You want the canes and the roots completely enclosed, not just the roots. In the event that you get something from a vendor and it's just the roots, it's just going to need more soak time. Watch them closely and make sure you let the vendor know immediately that you have a concern that they might be dried out and they might die. What else? You are looking to make sure that you got the variety you want, that it's labeled, and the canes are green. If it's flushing out, it's green growth. If the canes are not green and they're more dark purple or brown, that might indicate that it has freezer burn or that it died in shipment. So make sure you're taking your pictures and sharing them with the vendor if you have any concerns. They really should be green in color. And then we also want to make sure that you got the grade that you wanted. So grade 1 is 3 canes the size of a pencil. It may be more, but it's got to be at least 3 to be considered a grade 1. All right, so let's get in here. I am so excited. The other thing that I want to add, that this year, Palatine, sometimes they only allow you to have 1 rose of each variety. But it's select roses. This year, I think it was nearly every rose on the website, you can only have 1 per variety. I'll read the list to you really quick at the end of the roses that I got. But basically, I just got 1 of everything on the site because I did not want to have any regrets that I didn't pick up 1 of the roses, with this being the last year that they're shipping. Okay, so let's take this apart. They are tied and secured very well. Oh my gosh, look at this. I can hardly even get the root in the whole picture frame. Green canes, just beautiful. Wow. really nice. I've got feeder roots, which are the little white roots coming out of the main roots here. I'm going to take these and put them in a bucket of water and soak them for 24 hours. I didn't even count, you guys, to see how many I got. We'll see if the quantity is on here. It might be upwards of 50 roses. And you're asking, how am I going to get those in the ground so quickly? Because it's just me now. I don't have any help. I use an auger, and I've done a video on that. An auger has saved my life because it just makes it grow so quick. I mean, I can dig 20 holes in a matter of, 10 minutes. So just very quick. So I'm going to fast forward me opening up all these roses, and then I'll get to the good stuff, telling you the names of the ones I got. Absolutely amazing roses. You're asking what I got. Mother of Pearl, Sweet Jane, Sunny Sky, Starry Sky, Simply Samantha, Sean Engelberg, Rosy Fascination, Rosary du Châtelet, Poetry, Pink Enchantment, Pearl of Niagara, Orange Veranda, Mine, Golden Fairy Tale, Gislaine de Felagande, Jeswins Shansti, Ernst Durrell, Eliza, Bentheimer Gold, Amorosa, Alfred Cologne, Athena, Caramella Fairy Tale, Pompanella, Pompeia, Perfumed Kiss, Bliss, Gold Flame, Jeswin's Orden, Adorable Parfuma, Souvenir des Broad, Courage, Dylan, Marie, Peach Melba, Roberto Alagna, New Beginnings, Savoy Hotel, Buxom Beauty, Eleganza, Dainty Bess, Easy Does It, Frilly Lily, La Fontaine au Pearl, Madame Anisette, Midnight Mystique, Sweet Beauty, Blue for You, Pearl Fairy Tale, and Charles de Gaulle. Let me look and see, did I get more than one of any variety? Did not. I'm looking at the quantities all the way down. It was just one of each. Oh, they added as a freebie a wheel that talks about fragrance. So if you're like me and you're having a hard time deciding what does this rose smell like, this will hopefully help you determine some of the notes that you might be smelling with your roses. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing this last unboxing from Palatine Fruit and Roses. I'll pray that one day we have another vendor that's just as amazing as Palatine, or that they change their mind and they miss us and they decide to sell roses again. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.